Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back, and today we're going to be continuing with our walkthrough series of Tears of the Kingdom. So as you can see, I'm here at the Temple of Time. Since the last video, I've gone and gotten myself this whole archaic set, which I have a video up on the channel about that. So be sure to check that out if you're missing that. This boots or leg bar will grant us cold resistance level 1. There is currently a cold resistance active because I needed it during the video to get this cold resistance boots, or whatever you want to call it. The archaic set. Archaic one use is what they're called. Yeah, there's that. I apologize. So now in this video, we're going to be making our way down to Hyrule in a second once I don't mess up this part, hopefully. There we go. Run away on this one to turn around. Hop on board. Hop on over and up here. Alright, so now we should go back to where we were in the last video where we sent the Master Sword back in time to Zelda, as you saw. Just give me a second to make my way on over there. We're going to need to use the send down here. Once I get down here. Alright, send up here. There's Hyrule Castle down there, chilling. Floating there in the sky. No big deal. Now we're going to be making our way down to here. So here we are falling down in a safe room now. Down to Hyrule. Because I actually remembered to fall into water this time. Good thing with the fast forward last time to prevent us from dying. And here we are. Down on Hyrule's surface again. Let's get out of the water here real quick. Shouldn't drown. There we go. Hyrule Kingdom. Amazing. Right, so first and foremost we have to make our way to Lookout Landing, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my way out there now, so meet you there in a second. Alright, so here I am at Lookout Landing, just the main entranceway to the south, as you can see. Obviously we've done the map uncovered yet, but we're gonna work on that right away. Link, it's you, you're back. Sorry about everyone, past me. Where have you been?
Aww.
Last anyone saw of either you or Princess Zelda was when you went to investigate the loom. And then the castle rose into the sky and everyone's been so worried about what happened to you both. Purah has nearly worn herself out trying to figure out where you two went. I'm going in there to talk to her right away. Purah is working in that large building over there. Please report to her right away, she'll want to know you're alright. That's where I'm going. Thank you. And now on up here to Purah. Or Purah, or whoever you pronounce her name.
What?
That hair, those eyes, the doc,
Oh,
Dr. Purah, the swordsman has returned. Indeed I have. And here she is.
okay. Now where have you been?
I've been quite busy.
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
No.
Hey,
Pretty sure I'm still me.
that looks interesting.
Indeed it is.
Phew. One step at a time.
Indeed.
What exactly happened?
Now we're gonna tell her the story of what happened. There's a lot of story stuff, by the way, for this stream, in case you didn't already figure that out.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell.
Yep. Pretty much.
Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy.
Indeed.
You get the Purah pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru.
Indeed.
The Master Sword disappears.
Yes.
You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Was that meant to rhyme? As far as I can remember, every line of that entire thing rhymed.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? Yes I did. This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the runes falling down from the sky, the mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hoz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking around somewhere around there. Right. Which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Well, we won't let you down. There we go. Didn't realize her child form was also there from Breath of the Wild, when she used the aging thing on her. On herself, if you remember that. Anyways, let's go straight to Hyrule Castle, like I said. It is going to be a rather short video, walkthrough wise, because I'm going to be getting regional phenomena at the end of this, and there's 4 sections to that, and they're quite long, so they're all going to get a video at some point. But yeah, that's why this one's going to be rather short, but that's no problem. And before we get to that, we will have to do a lot of stuff to prepare, so like lots of shrines and sky view towers, stuff like that. So yeah, but we should, if I'm not mistaken, we should get the paraglider at some point in this video. If we get it during this video. If we don't, I'll make it into a side quest, or not a side quest, sorry, a secondary video, or a side video, whatever you want to call them. Like a separate video. On how to get that. But we'll probably get it while we're doing this video. But yeah, just use all your hand on the door like I did there to pull it open, or else you can climb over or make your own way in here, whatever way you choose. But that's how I'm going to do it. It's the simplest way. And I'm going to continue on up here. Find the search party, which may actually be these guys. Nope. Wait, maybe it is. Okay, yeah, no, it can't be. The Onion from though. I think he's up further. He's on like a watchtower if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna run up there real quick. Obviously I don't have that much stamina, seeing as my stats are all reset for the game. But yeah, we make our way right on up here. Right near the top. Well, the top of this area. Obviously we can't go up there just yet. Yeah, we need to go up here. Alright, need to climb up. Is there a ladder? No? Alright, we'll do this the old fashioned way. Just like that. Perfect. No, we gotta use those stairs. I didn't know those were there. But yeah, we can just climb up on there from where we were and talk to Huz. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive. And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone, but you heard the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search? I see. Or maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming, but our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Oh? Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda, she's safe. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. Yeah, I'll go straight there. Fall down here safely. Don't wanna die. Boom. Done. There's a car up there if you want to grab it. I'm not gonna grab it, I'm just gonna make my way on back. Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way, am I? Am I going the wrong way? Oh yeah, I think I have to go down that way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure somewhere. Yep, down there. I thought I was sorry. Ooh, this is sketchy. Probably not the best way to go. I probably should have climbed down and went down that way. Like down here. You know what I mean? Down where we made our way up to. That's fine. Grab the hiding shroom. And make our way back down the way we came up. As we have no fast travel to Lookout Landing yet, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll meet you guys at the gate to Lookout Landing. See you there in a sec. Alright, here we are back at Lookout Landing. This is the gate, obviously nearest the castle, or where you're gonna go to get to the castle, probably, more than likely. So I'm just gonna walk through these doors. And up here, and we talk to Purah. Link, well, did you find anything?
Huh?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. If you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring, I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh yeah, you've still got the Purah pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but it seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just a spot for you. There's 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. Perfect. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. Is that what she said? Mub's? Yeah, Mub's. Huh. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc. You can count on me. Are they doing the signature pose? Huh, they are. That's nice. Alright, let's go check out the emergency shelter then to finish things off, because the Skyview Tower is when we will get the paraglider, which I'll make into another video. So let's go talk to this guy to open up the emergency shelter to us. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best as I can. As best I can. Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Thanking you.
You!
Hey, it's me. Open up. Strange to think this was always here, right under our noses, and we never knew a thing about it. Not until Tears of the Kingdom came out. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Cheers. Alright. Emergency shelter. Hyrule Field. Brilliant. Is that blue suit? Oh hi, is that you, Link? I've been nose down, so I don't know what's happening around me half the time. This is pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but when the upheaval happened, all of the weapons decayed. I've poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Decayed. Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was all pretty wild, and I don't understand how it happened. At a time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah, in case nobody has mentioned yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though there probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed. They'll be useful, we'll take them. Boko Reaper, an average sword used largely by travelers. The blade is decayed but can still serve its purpose. Traveler sword, an average sword that used largely by travelers. The blade has decayed but can still serve its purpose. Great. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Optimus, Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all of my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in lookout landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and regions. Boy, there's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Thank you. Let's see what's in the news. Today in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts caused by the upheaval. With Purah as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. And I guess this paper is a little old. Alright, so... yeah, I think... a side quest here. Bermano. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name is Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu we have a fruit and mushroom mix that will rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plump out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavour. My nose is detecting an aroma, a sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be you have an apple? Sure do. Oh, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. Alright. Getting ourselves some food. I'm calling it Permano Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? Not bad. This dish contrasts the sweetness of fruit with the savouriness of mushrooms. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple and mushroom in a pot. You should try making some. Thanks, dude. Alright. So yeah, I think we'll leave it there now for today. I know this was a short video, but we've a lot of other stuff to get covered before we can get back onto main story stuff, aka regional phenomena and that. But we'll get to that as soon as possible, so for now, this is GB signing out. Peace.